Good afternoon, everybody. Tony, Rachel, Alice, Wormstrong. Wormstrong, you still over there in Australia, buddy? You got amazing internet capabilities. Eddie Lugo. Of course, Laura is here. Laura is here right now. She's not here right now, but she's downstairs. Let's go. Yo-Yo Brooklyn in the house. All right, guys. This past week, it's been kind of a crazy week. The last couple weeks with Fiona and now Ian, just bringing the pain to everybody. Ian ended up being much worse than they originally anticipated. The death toll is still rising. Unfortunately, we're going to get more details throughout the next few days and weeks as they, go through the rubble. They're looking for missing people. It's really sad. I'm sure you guys probably seen a lot of the devastating footage that Ian left in its wake. There is flooding in Central Florida due to the torrential rains. So it's just been brutal, been rough down there. So as far as cruise news goes, Carnival did release their menu this week, and John Held shared it on his Facebook page, but you could barely see it. It was so blurry. I took what he shared and I put it through an editing program through Adobe, and I cleared it up a little bit and shared it on our Facebook page and on our Instagram page. I did the Instagram as a reel, which probably wasn't the smartest thing to do because it's kind of hard to freeze it and look at it. But I did put it on Facebook, our Facebook account, moments before the live. So you guys, if you want to take a closer look at it and see the pricing details. And I thought I'd revisit the room service menu. And as before we get going into anything new here, personally, we like it. We like the fact that they gave us more options for the room service. Sometimes, if you have a real busy day, you have a real busy excursion, what have you, you might not feel like, eating, or maybe you eat early and later on you're hungry, but you're tired and you just don't feel like, going to the Lido or going, and chasing after something at the deli or whatever. It's a nice alternative to have that at your disposal. Of course, there is a surcharge. It's a la carte, with the exception of the breakfast options. They do have complimentary breakfast options between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. And, you got your fruit and cereal, your bake shop goods, the danishes, the white toast, wheat toast, muffin, croissant, bagel, and gluten-free toast, and then yogurt, banana, strawberry, raspberry, or plain. Then the breakfast sandwiches continue to be, at an extra surcharge. Now they have a crispy chicken, broken egg and cheese sourdough sandwich, a biscuit, egg, sausage patty, ham, hash brown. Sorry, guys, can't wear my glasses in these lives. The lights, it reflects too much. That's $5. The English muffin, bacon, fried egg, and hash browns is $5. And there's a bagel and smoked salmon cream cheese for $6. And then on all these fees, they're going to add an 18% gratuity to your bill. So you really don't have to worry about tipping the room service when they come to your room. We usually do, though. We usually give them, a few bucks for making the trip. Your beverages are orange juice, apple juice, tomato juice, grapefruit juice, hot tea, hot chocolate, 2% milk, skim milk, chocolate milk, freshly brewed coffee. You want to hear that first, right? And regular, and then the decaf for the people that are from another planet. Gotta have that caffeine, man. I think about 60% of my blood is made of caffeine. And then they have, these are the new additions. The Greek salad for $5. It has grilled chicken breasts, for additional $3, or you can get salmon for additional $5. So you get a chicken Greek salad for $8, or a salmon Greek salad for $9. That's how it works out too. Caesar salad, same price structure, $4 for the salad. Well, it's $1 less. And then chicken breast is $3 additional. Salmon's $4 additional. So you're looking at $7 or $8 if you're going to have it with the protein. And then there's sandwich bar. You got a tuna sandwich, a roasted turkey wrap, a ham and cheese. The tuna and the roasted turkey are $6. Ham and cheese is $5. And it comes, I forgot this, it comes with potato salad. All three of those sandwiches come with potato salad. So the tuna sandwich, roast turkey wrap, and ham and cheese come with potato salad for $5. The peanut butter and jelly on toast. Now, I saw this one getting played out this week. People are like, $5 for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The outrage. Well, it comes with a chocolate chip cookie. It says chocolate chip cookie and potato chips, for $5. It might be pricey, but I'm sure it is delicious. Grilled Reuben, $6. That one comes with curly fries. And then there's an authentic Philly cheesesteak with curly fries for $7. So then there's more things to snack on. There's awesome wings, $7. Chicken tenders, $6. Spicy fried firecracker shrimp, $8. So that went up. Killer chicken quesadilla, $6. Pan pizza, $6. And there's a side of fries for $3. And here's the cool thing. They have more dessert options. There's a devil food chocolate cake for $5, New York cheesecake for $5, fudgy brownie for $5, and a giant cookie for $3 each. So that's your room service menu. And like I said, if you want to get a better look at it, I got a nice, it's not high, I want to call it high resolution, but it's better resolution than what they were sharing on John Held's site. And it's on our Facebook page. Shameless plug, guys. Go to Huddle Adventures. Follow us there. Okay. Now, the Carnival announced their earnings. Their earnings report for the third quarter came out, and it was bad, as everyone was expecting. We've reported about the financial struggles of the cruise industry's big three, the top three, which is Carnival, Royal, and Norwegian. They have been battling huge losses. They were in the red before COVID hit. So with COVID, of course, it made things worse. But the Carnival stock, they lost $2.5 billion in market share based on the report. And they went down to $7.03 per share. That's a 52-week low. And it's below their low for April of 2020 when they were at the pandemic low. So that is not good news. Down 23%. Norwegian is down 18%, and Royal is down 13%. So, the cruise lines continue to struggle, and we are all looking at this. It's concerning to us as cruisers, as always, because usually when this happens, you're going to see prices going up, and hopefully we've seen enough of that so far. Now, kind of touching on the recovery of Hurricane Ian, some of the major cruise ports are reopening now. Tampa, Port Canaveral, and Jacksonville, which was closed, are now open now, which is great. That's good to hear. There was several cruise ships stuck at sea for a couple extra days because they had nowhere to go. So Carnival updated itineraries on some of their cruises. Let's see. I had something saved here. It's not that. Yeah, I guess it's right here. They did announce that their sailing of the Mardi Gras and the Freedom were on schedule. Cruises canceled earlier in the week included the Carnival Liberty sailing from Port Canaveral on September 30th, just a couple days ago. the other is October 1st, Carnival Paradise was scheduled from Tampa on the 29th. It's also arriving back in Tampa today. So these cruises, they had to be canceled because they were cruise ships that were stuck at sea. But it looks like we're going to get back to normal as we can be, which it's been crazy. These storms have just upended the whole entire industry. And, kind of hate to complain about that when, people are dying in these storms. They put the death toll currently at 54. 4 of those people were, let's see how it broke down. 47 confirmed deaths in Florida, 4 in North Carolina, and 3 in Cuba are confirmed as of now. So those numbers, like I said, could rise over the next few days. They expect them to rise. Unfortunately, when all your cell service is out, your internet's out, you got no way to communicate, there's people missing that people don't know are missing yet. Unfortunately, it's sad. So our prayers go out to all of those people that don't know the status of their loved ones down there in Florida. We have made a lot of friends in Florida over the last year as cruise vloggers, and we're happy to report that all of the ones that we are friends with and close with have made it through the hurricane okay, which is really good. We hope they didn't suffer any huge, financial losses, to property and that type of thing. So earlier this week, Carnival announced a godmother for the Carnival celebration. And it's a family tradition. Kathy Lee Gifford was the original Carnival celebration godmother, and now her granddaughter, Cassidy Gifford, has been given the honor for the new Carnival celebration. Carnival is really, playing that up. By naming Cassidy Gifford as godmother for Carnival Celebration, the cruise line continues the family tradition for the Giffords. The family ties with Carnival Cruise Line go back to the 1980s. So that's when the original celebration launched. So it's pretty cool. Being a kid who grew up in the 80s. Well, I'm not a kid. I was kind of Kathy Lee Gifford overdose. She was kind of on everything everywhere. So, but it's cool that they're keeping it in the family. Okay, so with that said, there has been other storm systems, weather systems, they should come weather systems, that they are tracking. I haven't heard anything new on anything that may be coming our way, but I'm sure we will see some more storms. And, as always, we got to stay on top of all of this stuff and know what's going on. I have, Laura and I have friends that were down in Savannah, Georgia for their anniversary, and they had to cut their trip a little short to avoid Ian because it was coming their way. So they lucked out. They got a reservation at the old Pink House. If you guys have been to Savannah, that's a really awesome restaurant. They were asking for suggestions on where they should eat on their Facebook account, and I told them the old Pink House, and they said, "Yeah, we tried to get in there, but there was no reservations." So fortunately, they were able to. Someone canceled last minute. They got in there. They ate their dinner, and then they went to Nashville and finished up their their anniversary in Nashville. So they got out of the way of the storm. Now, Laura and I, we are going to be, hey, Meg, we are going to be sailing this week. So we are going to be flying to Galveston on Friday, Galveston, Texas, and getting on the Carnival Dream on Saturday. We're really excited about that. This is going to be our first time on a Dream. It's an 8-day itinerary, and we are happy about everything about it. It just, the itinerary is cool because it's going to Key West, and you guys know we love Key West, and so we're going to get another role in Key West, so to speak. I think this will be our 6th time there in the last few years, so we can't get enough of that. And we're going to Freeport and we have an all-inclusive resort booked there, I believe. Laura handles all the excursion stuff. We're going to Half Moon Cay, or Key, however you like to say it, which we went to last year for the first time, and we really liked it. We've been to Princess Cay too, and it was nice, but it was the beach, the sand at Half Moon Cay is just so soft. It's some of the softest sand I've ever been on, and Princess Cay had more of a rocky texture to the sand, so it wasn't as nice as the beach with the sand situation. So we're going to be doing that, and I can't remember, and I think it's Nassau again. So we're going to go to Nassau, Bahamas for the 57th time, but we always like it there. We always have fun, and we'll be taking you guys along. We have big plans for our vlogging for that. We also, I guess tomorrow will be day 7 that we launched our TikTok, Huddle Adventures TikTok account. And I'm really excited and happy about how it is doing. It's TikTok is really working well for a lot of our really short, quick, silly things. It kind of fits my personality a little bit because I'm all over the place and, high energy, and I can post all kinds of stuff. And I'm really looking forward to incorporating TikTok in with our upcoming cruises. So if you can, if you're not following us on TikTok or you don't have a TikTok account, get one and go check us out. All those links to everything we have is in our Linktree account. So anything that has Huddle Adventures on it is in that account. You can find it on all of our social media accounts. The Linktree account is there. I announced earlier this week that I was given an affiliation with, or I was made an affiliate, a brand affiliate for Fresh Clean Teas. They changed their name to Fresh Clean Threads. So if you're interested in getting some really nice, high quality t-shirts of every single color in the rainbow, it's not just black, but I have about 100 black ones. They have them there. Just go to our link, click on it. I get some kind of credit for it. I don't know how it works, but they gave me a link and I threw it on there. They don't really give me like a discount code, but they're always running specials and deals. And for you guys that don't know, it's kind of like they started off just doing t-shirts. I've been buying t-shirts from these guys for, I think, since they went into business like 4 or 5 years ago. And it's like a t-shirt subscription thing where you can get like 3 or 4 or 5 t-shirts delivered to your mailbox each month. You can do the V-necks, you can do crew necks, that kind of thing. And they come in a variety of colors. You can get different packs. I don't do that. I buy them. As you buy more, you get a discount on them. So if you buy 5 of them, I think you end up getting like $3 off a t-shirt or something. But they are awesome. I'm very, very picky about my clothes, and they are very, very high quality. They fit good. They don't shrink up a whole lot, and they're long. So that's what I like about them, even though I'm not a real tall guy, but I'm not, a real skinny dude. So I need, something that can, fit me properly, and they do. They're not built real billowy. They're cut nice, but they're not cut super slim. My buddy, Big Josh down there in Louisiana, accuses me of getting medium shirts or something, slim cuts. He says, you're too small on your arms. They're all too small on my arms. But anyways, I've got that going on. And I've had this for a long time. You can get a discount code. I am affiliated with Bucked Up Supplements, performance supplements. These are not steroids. Who said I'm on steroids? Anyways, I use their pre-workout because I go to the gym at 4 o'clock in the morning, and at age 53 and staying up late at night watching House of the Dragon and Handmaid's Tale and all these vlogs and doing these lives, I'm getting like 3-4 hours of sleep. So I got to get something to give me a little jolt of energy to be able to get in the gym and get my workouts in. And that's what I use. I have tried every kind of brand pre-workout you can come up with. I have used it. And this stuff is consistently has been the best high quality pre-workout I've ever used. Now they make other supplements. They've got proteins and stuff like that. I do not use any of that stuff. I just use their pre-workout, and it's expensive because it's good. But if you use my discount code, it's in the link. It's Huddle 20. Huddle 20 will get you 20% off anything on their website, and they sell everything. They got t-shirts, this, that, the other thing, pre-workout, protein powders, all that kind of stuff. And I get like a tiny little, kickback for being affiliated with them, and it just helps you guys out because you can get 20% off, and it helps me out because I use so much of it. I just got a delivery of it the other day. I just got Fresh Clean Teas don't give me anything free either. I just got a order from them the other day. So it's kind of one of those weird things, guys. If I believe in a product and the company wants to, work with me on it, I'll throw it out there if it helps you guys out too. So anyways, with that said, it really wasn't cruise news. I guess it was I'm just like pushing our products. Hey, I'm going to show you guys something. I keep meaning to show you guys this. All right. Boom. Look at that. The ultimate fanny pack that's in our spring store. I just thought I'd show you guys this because I didn't know what it would look like. But man, this thing is a good size. It's got an inner pocket. You put your bubble gum in there, and you probably put a small handgun in this thing. It's a good size. Don't put your handgun in there, but it's a really good size, and it's got a nice adjustable belt on it that's heavy duty. So I'm really impressed with this. This is the fanny pack from Spring. So if you got a Spring store and you're thinking about doing one of these and we're concerned, because I think they're like $28 or something. They're pricey, but I'll tell you, they are very, very nice. They're like, feels like it's kind of padded too. And I think when you open it up, there's like little slots and compartments and stuff in here. Yeah, there is. For, you can divide your stuff up, and that's pretty cool. I was thinking, what it'd be good for? When I got my mullet wig on 80s night, you got to have a fanny pack. No, but seriously, I thought I'd show you guys that. It's pretty cool. I'm still waiting on our bucket hat. I don't know why it's taking so long. And I will warn you on the Spring Store stuff. Our Spring Store is also in our link tree. The Spring Store stuff runs small. So if you're going to order anything from our Spring Store, order one size up because that stuff runs small. I put on a t-shirt and it was too small. Yeah, just know that if you order anything from our Spring Store, everything runs small. And with that said, with us going on a cruise on flying out on Friday, we will not be doing the cruise news live next Sunday, and we won't be doing our Tuesday night live next week. Now, our Tuesday night live for this week is still on, but unfortunately, it looks like our guests are not going to be there. So unless something happens and we hear from them in the next day or so, we're going to be just going solo. It's just going to be, it's a duo solo. It'll be Laura and I doing our live, which isn't a bad thing because it gives us a chance to catch up with all you guys and tell you what we're doing and how we're preparing for our cruise and all that kind of stuff. We have a crazy, crazy schedule ahead of us, guys. We do the Dream next weekend. Then we're going to be home for, I think, 5 weeks, and then we go on a Celebration. We're going to be home for 6 days, and then we go on an Oasis of the Seas. We're going to be home for 6 weeks, and then we go on a Vlogger Extravaganza. So it's going to be really, really crazy over the next few months, and we're going to bring you guys along with us. So I just want to, let you guys know what's going on with us. And as always on the cruises, if there's any kind of breaking cruise news, I do my best to get a Wi-Fi signal and get the news out there. This week, I really didn't put anything out this week because it just seems like Ian is the big story. And I just did not get into that too much. It's a lot to stay on top of, really. All the cruise ships that were out at sea, all the cruises that got itineraries got canceled or got rescheduled. It was just so much. I was like, I didn't even know where to start with all that. It was crazy. So with that said, I want to thank you guys that took the time to check in. Is, you know, this being a NFL Sunday, I know a lot of you guys are watching your team. We watched the Lions lose another one today. They have no defense, guys. No defense whatsoever. And so they lost another one. And with that, I am going to go ahead and tell you guys goodbye. And we will see you on Tuesday. Hopefully, check in here. Maybe we'll get our special guests. And they are a big channel, but they are moving around. They're traveling a whole lot. And we didn't tell you who they were because we were concerned that we wouldn't be able to get them on. So we're disappointed, but we'll get through it. And we did mention last week that we have several channels that have reached out to us that want to come on our live, and we're going to be contacting you guys and scheduling you for when we return. So with that said, stay tuned while we're on the cruise. We will be doing random lives here and there to let you guys know what's going on, what we're doing, that kind of thing. We're going to have a lot of fun. We are going to be on that cruise with Life of Favor. Robert and Favor are on this cruise just by coincidence, and we plan on meeting up with them on the ship, which would be really, really cool. If you don't know them, make sure you go check them out. It's called Life with Favor. It's Favor and Robert. Robert is like the wingman. He handles all. He's like the shell answer man. Favor will be telling you a story about something, and he'll go, and we went to, and then what's the name of that? And he'll boom, boom, boom. He feeds you the information. He'll be off camera, and you'll hear his voice. You know, and forgot. Friday, we are staying next door to Buc-ee's. So when we get into Texas, Galveston, well, we're going to be in Texas City Friday night. When we get there, I'm going to go to Buc-ee's, and I'm going to see what that place is all about. I'm a little concerned that, you know, I might come out of there. Josh says you're going to spend $100 when we walk in there, but I don't want to come out, you know, completely a Buc-ee fanboy. But I might buy a hat or a T-shirt. But I'm really excited to see what that place is all about. We've been watching all kinds of vlogs about Buc-ee's for a long time, and like we told you, we were kind of dumb last January. We thought we were next door to Buc-ee's. We were in the wrong city. We were at the right hotel chain. Wrong city. We thought that it was in Galveston, and it's in Texas City. So we're going to correct that. Yeah, they're really, yeah, Blaine, be prepared to spend $100. There we are. We're going to, yeah, Robert is the man. You know, Blaine, I keep saying Robert needs to have, Favor has this like outfit of the day, and Robert's usually behind the mirror holding it because the ship's rocking, and you'll see his shoes or his feet underneath the door, the mirror door. But you'll see Robert walk by the camera, and he always has a T-shirt on with something on it that's funny. I keep telling Favor she needs to do a Robert's T-shirt of the day. Yeah, I think that would be really, really cool. Food of the day. Well, yeah, Robert's known to eat the pizza in the morning. We're really excited about being on there with Robert. And another really cool channel. When we go on a celebration in November, High Seas, Cindy, and Paul reached out to us, and they realized they're going to be on that cruise with us, and we made dinner reservations with them. So we're going to be going to Teppanyaki on the celebration, having dinner with High Seas, Cindy, and Paul. And High Seas, Cindy, and Paul, when we first started vlogging, they were like the only established channel that actually was like communicating with us and giving us tips and advice. And I must ask Cindy, you know, 10 different questions about editing programs and how they do their vlogging for advice. And they are just awesome people. And we hope to get them on a live one day in the future coming up, because they are phenomenal. That's another channel, guys. Make sure you check them out. High Seas, Cindy, and Paul. They're a riot. They're awesome, and we're gonna get to go on the go out to dinner with them on celebrations. We're really, really excited about that. And like I said, Favor Dave and Brandy were on The Legend with Favor and Rob a couple weeks ago, and they were talking about that. And it was the week after they were on our live. Dave and Brandy were on our live, and then I sent message to Favor and Rob, about the T-shirt a day thing through Dave and Brandy, and then Favor told us, yeah, we're going to be on the Dream with you guys. So that's really cool. And it's I really it's amazing how the cruising community is, guys. It's such a supportive group. You guys all know it. You're here now, and we made so many really cool friends, and I know we're going to make more. And it just makes it, I don't know, there's something special about it, and we're really happy to be part of it. So with that said, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm rambling on, and I will see you on Tuesday. You might see some vlogs from me before then, because cruise news never stops, never rests. Bye.